Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys having a good night. Let's jump into this.
GMB, TV, TV. All I know is that he is the one, the one. He's the only one. All I know is that he is the one. He's the only one. Bedroom bully and torture. Beat her to death like I offed her. Flame her up like I torched her. Sit her down like I porched her. Jedi mind, I'm the walker. If the sky's the limit, I'm a walker. Path to Christ, I'm the author. Black sheep don't cross the pressure in line like a order. Vader in like I order. Tomb Raider, she a Laura. Unlock the box of her aura. Rock the box and then more her. Wolf guard, I'm a baller. Drain and dry and then all her. Gas up and then spore her. Black feet, you only act me. When I pack sheep, it's a rap sheet. Give it back to me, it's not acting me, it's a tragedy. Living blasphemy, you ain't half a G. I'm a masterpiece. Masterpiece when I'm Master Chief. If I'm half a man, you only half a beast. It's half a cause, that's the half of me.
Let's go. Now, when you first hear the bars, there's exactly what it sounds like. I believe they call it oxymorons. I'm not really sure. I haven't really done too much study on the rap thing. I just do things now. Like once you do it enough, you you just do things. So the basis of this was to make every line like a yin and yang sort of thing. Bedroom bully, but it ain't torture. Get it? Bad thing, good thing, and how they combine. Bedroom bully, but it ain't torture. So, what's the in between of a bedroom bully and torture? Maybe a good man, you know, the opposite of both, yet contains a little bit of both. Flame her up, 'cause I torch her. Sit her down like I porched her. How do you flame a woman up? Like you torched her, set her on fire. How you do that? We all know. Sure, all women know too. Seems to be different for all of you, yet the same. What is the one thing a man wants to do in any argument or any situation of hostility? You know, the opposite of a good flaming woman. You get all charged up and ready to go, ready to love you. What's the other flame we all know about? That flame when she's ripping your ass apart, right? And what do we all want? We want to sit her down like you porched her. You want to sit her ass down on the porch and have a talk with her like, yo, chill the fuck out. What's wrong with you? But, some men don't possess that. because they don't understand how to get her to listen. Jedi mind. I'm the walker. Master Windu. Controller of the light and the dark. I'm the walker. The walk of what? The path. The path. In your mind. That's what makes me a Jedi. But do you see how the similarities to... Get it? See the punchline? Jedi mind, I'm a walker. If the sky's the limit. Jedi mind, I'm a walker. If her sky's the limit, I'ma walk the. Are you kidding me? Turn that down a little bit. Are you kidding me? Didn't I just talk about in the last line about sitting her down and torching her and flaming her up like you torched her? Because of the Jedi mind that allows you to walk the path in life. And when she reaches her limit in her sky, her mind, you're gonna walk the path of Christ. I'm the author. Black sheep. Don't cross the. You see where it's getting biblical? What was Adam's mission? What's Adam's mission? When he got casted out with Eve, what did the Lord tell him? What do you gotta do? You gotta reclaim your woman. You's messed up. She don't listen to you. You obviously don't listen to her. And you let her out there by herself to be swindled. And then she swindled you. So, you better go get that together. They were together, weren't they? Yes. Were they in the mind? No. Pressure in line like a order. Beta in like a lorder. Well, how do you think you sit her down and porch her? How do you use the pressure on yourself? You get yourself in order. See, in the other team, they like to bait women in with their fucking tricks of pretending to be us. Be good men. And they lure them. And then they rip off the fucking sheep's hood and reveal they're a wolf. You know, like the line I was talking about where bedroom bully, but it ain't torture. The in-between. Tomb Raider. She's a Laura. What does that mean? It's a woman that's, raiding tombs. Do we actually have women raiding tombs? It's the mind I'm talking about. A woman trying to find herself. Unlock her box of her aura. The order that you bring with your Jedi mind, the Lord's law, that's where you get your order from. That's how you get an order. And that's what you got to bring to her. To unlock her box of her aura. Not her pussy. See, you more than likely thought exactly the way I wanted you to think it. Her box. Rock the box, then maul her. Wolf guard, I'm a mauler. more than likely, the first thoughts is going to be once again sexual. Rock a box, rock the box, rock the box, then maul her. What it really means is, what do you do when you want to marry a woman? What do? You go get a box and you put what inside of it? A ring with a big ass rock on it, right? Rock the box. Then maul her. Take it to the mall. You know? You go out. Don't celebrate after you propose to your wife. Wolf guard, I'm a mauler. You know, wolves maul things, attack aggressively. When they see what they want, they're not fucking around. But sexually, we know what that means. Rock her, box, and maul her. Wolf guard, I'm a mauler. Drain her dry and oil her. Gas her up and then spoil her. We know sexually where that's going. But what is the deeper layer? Draining her dry is what all these other guys did. Of her happiness. Of her light. And then they filled up with all their darkness and bullshit and retardation and aggravation. And now he's a part of her. She adopted his nature. So now she acts like him. And that's what you're dealing with when you say, what the fuck is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? Like, it's because you have to drain that darkness from her. You can't do that sexually. Sex is not going to do that. That's what the pressure and the order, the law. That's why God said to do things with women. That's why he said, be a certain man. Because it gives you a power that other men cannot obtain unless they do the law. Drain her dry and then oil her. What do priests do when you try to like anoint them, redeem them? Everybody's always talking this fucking. It's like as soon as you break mistakes and laws, you're done. You're nobody, you're casted out. New people treat people like garbage. It's like the redeeming thing and the forgiveness thing is not a part of it or something. I'm like, what? Well, who are we supposed to be doing this for? This is ridiculous. Drain her dry and oil her, anoint her, gas her up. You know, actually fill her head up with good things, make her feel good about herself, like the other guys didn't. You know how they always told her she ain't gonna be shit? You ain't never gonna find somebody that love you. No one will ever love you for the way you are. You're broken. I broke you on purpose type shit. You know men do that, right? You know men say things like that, right? I purposely made sure to have a baby with you so you're trapped. You're done. You're finished. You know men do things like this, right? Drain her dry and then oil her. Gas her up, then spoil her. Blackfeet. They only act meek. When I pack sheep, it's a rap sheep. Giving back to weak. It's not an act to me. It's a tragedy. Living blasphemy. You only half a G. I'm a masterpiece. Are you kidding me? You only half a G. I mastered peace. Masterpiece when I master chief. Do you get it? Everybody wants to be God. I'm a 5-star fucking shoe. I'm God. You're only half a God. You're a man. Shut the fuck up with that. Doesn't even matter if you're an angel. You're only half, and that you're not even half of my father. You're a speck. You're spittle. I'm a masterpiece. See, most people would think I'm being egotistical and prideful and saying, I'm the greatest in it. My father said I'm the greatest fucking creation he's ever created. Man and woman is the greatest thing he ever made. That's what he said. It's not about ego or beauty. Maybe one day you'll understand how important you are and how blessed you are to be here. And then you'll feel good about yourself. Like I keep trying to make you. You half a G. I'm a masterpiece. Masterpiece when I master chief. Get it? I mastered peace when I smoke, when I master chief. If I'm half a man, you know how like people try to play you all the time. You're only half a man, you bitch ass nigga. Alright, well fine. You're half a beast. And the half of God is the half of me. Well, if I'm half a man and the other half is God, and you're half a beast, what's the other half of you? See, people like to play semantics and talk shit all the time and make fun and poke at me and my father. And, you know, I understand my big brother, Manuel Jesus, is what you like to call him. I respect what he said. I understand his mission. You people really don't. All of that peace stuff, all of that shit he was talking, he was telling the men and women of Israel to be like that with each other. You don't have to believe me. Actually go read his words and see who he keeps talking to. Don't ever believe any man, like my father said. I'm just a man. 3/5 of a man according to some people. Should I give him some of the new bars? I don't know. Even though we do got 5 verses. Nah, we gonna stop there. Gotta save a little mystery for you guys. Gotta, can't be having these dudes seeing the method and the bars at the same time, See a lot of haters wanna, it's not even hate. I don't even want to talk about hate, really. It's inevitability. If you do something that someone likes, why wouldn't they want to learn to obtain that skill or way? I know that's what made me write my bars. I know that's what made me do whatever the fuck it is that I do. I seen other people doing it. I said that shit looks that looks fun. I like that. I want to do that. I want to see how far I can go. That's the point of doing it. That's the point of it doesn't matter if you're the best. What if you're the one that inspired the best? And if you don't show yourself, they don't start. Because usually the best don't always like, what the world says is the best. They like what relates to them, their story. kind of think that's why we have multiple talents, multiple musicians with multiple styles, because there's multiple people that feel or have gone through things, you know? And there's always going to be the one that eventually obtains the ability to express it for those people and their story will be heard. Well, sometimes. I'm starting to realize it's not about how many people hear the story. As long as the story's told, passed on, it always circles around eventually, right? I hope somebody learned something from these bars. My father doesn't make me write them for no reason, I realize. It's not just for songs and it's not just for entertainment. I write things and I know they have a weird effect on people. But on the right people, it should have the right effect. And when it does, I'll have done my job for my father once again. It's very strange working for the Lord. It's very strange. Looking back all these years, seeing how much he actually makes you grow, seeing how much his word is true. Hope you guys have a good night. I pray some of us make it through our journeys and finish our missions that we need to, because what do they say about the storm? When you're in the eye of the storm, it always seems like it's good. But there's still one more round. And if you're stuck in a storm, you either gotta find a way out before the eye passes over you, or you have to just, you survived the first round of the storm, so maybe your luck, or better yet, your faith, will carry you through. All love, all praise to my Father, Adonai, Heya Heya Ohaveyu. And now, I am Adam El Heya Amuna. Have a good night.